world, take on the week. And we are now live. We are on Instagram, Facebook, shoplc.com, and TikTok. My name is Lauren. I am a host here at Shop LC, and I get to hang out with y'all right here on the live stream quite a bit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be with y'all Monday through Thursday this week on the live stream. So y'all will be seeing a lot of me here on our Shop LC live streams. Now, if you're viewing on TikTok as we go through the show, you can purchase by visiting the link in our TikTok bio. If you are on Instagram or Facebook, you are going to use the feature comment sold. You will actually comment the word sold with the item number, and that'll be right there up above. We have only about 12 items today, so we'll start at item 101. We'll go up through 112, and I'll try to shout those out as we go through the show as well. So if you are new here, let us know you're tuning in. Say hello so that we can get to know you. That is the best part about the live stream, is we actually get to know our viewers. We get to chit chat and interact and make it a really fun experience. So that is my favorite part of getting to do the live streams. I really get to know y'all. Seeing familiar faces is really fun. So holler out, let us know if you're here. I see Isaac has joined us. Hey Isaac, how was your weekend? I know you were working all weekend. I hope it was a good weekend and a little bit of downtime when you weren't working. Let us know. I'm downing my coffee today, you guys. If you follow my live streams or tune in sometimes, I fasted all week, and then the church that I have been volunteering with since back in September launched on Sunday, yesterday, and I was there from 6:30 a.m. until about 3:30 in the afternoon. I volunteered at 2 services, then went to one of the services, and then stayed and kind of helped volunteer towards the end. It was a long day, but it was one of those days where it was so exciting. I didn't realize it was long until this morning when I woke up, and then I was like, oh my gosh. My body aches. I was really hustling and bustling yesterday. So how was the fast? Did you eat a ton of food? So honestly, Friday night, so with the fast, it's not like the clock strikes midnight and you can eat. It's like when you're in this fasting state, to fully get the benefits, you should wait until you wake up naturally on Saturday morning. And so Friday night, I was up till 1 a.m. watching food videos on Instagram, which we're going to come back to because I have a very serious poll that DJ and I would like your input on. And I was watching those Instagram food reviewers, and I watched it for 2 hours. I was just watching food after food, and I was starving, and I couldn't wait to eat. And I woke up Saturday morning, and I wasn't hungry. I just wasn't hungry, so I waited. I got here, Stephanie was like, did you eat? What'd you eat? And I was like, I wasn't hungry. I had a couple of figs and a cup of coffee, came to work, and then I ate lunch. And so, yeah, it kind of has subdued my appetite a little bit, but in a good way. I feel like I'm just eating the right amount of food. And I'm trying to be more health conscious, but obviously with a busy weekend, you can't always get in the food you want to get in. But now we have an important question. I am considering a side hustle. And we have 2 options here, you guys, and y'all need to weigh in on this. Option 1, to start reviewing crumble cookies weekly, or travel the state of Texas trying every Dairy Queen and letting y'all know which one is the best. These are my ideas for a foodie side hustle. And DJ just thinks I've lost my mind, and this is a after effect of fasting for a week, then now I think I should become a food blogger. But those are my 2 ideas. I think they would both be really fun. Dairy Queen reviewer or crumble cookie reviewer? Or both. I've only had 1 crumble cookie in my life, so I don't know where the obsession with crumble cookies have come from.
I feel like with your aesthetic, crumble cookies makes more sense.
The pink box and stuff?
Yeah. But Dairy Queen would be funnier.
My mom says travel to Dairy Queens and review them. It'd be so fun to travel across the state of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
And you could do a little vlog.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we're in, Amarillo, Texas, checking out the Dairy Queen.
But I feel like after Dairy Queen number 3, you'll be tired of it.
Well, Dairy Queen has such a wide assortment.
That's fair.
This Dairy Queen here that I go to has such good stuff. They have chicken and dumplings.
What?
I told you it's the best Dairy Queen ever.
Oh.
This Dairy Queen is amazing. Isaac, do it. I'll follow you. I think these are good ideas. These are things that we don't think about, but people enjoy this stuff, y'all. If you knew the amount of hours I consumed last week watching food Instagrams, people like this stuff. Like, they enjoy it. So I say we all start side hustles, going to fast food places. And
Everyone just travels around the world trying different flavors.
yeah, DJ's gonna do Wendy's.
Yeah, I love Wendy's.
Okay, DJ's gonna do a Wendy's one. Um, and then we can do guest appearances on each other's. If y'all watch these food bloggers, it's too dangerous right now to go to Dairy Queen's.
Yeah, Dairy Queen's too dangerous.
I love all things at Dairy Queen. I had a blizzard from Dairy Queen last night. Y'all ate strawberry cheesecake blizzard, and it was awesome. Okay, back to the show. But if you do hop on and you see, let me know, one or two. What foodie blog should I start beginning on? Okay, so on Mondays we do a little fashion show at lunch. If any of y'all know that reference, you get major points if you know what TV show that reference is for. Okay, we are doing a fashion show. Full fashion. We have one beauty product, and it is the gold of Shop LC. It is our jojoba oil. We'll be ending the show on that. Now, if you're new to our live streams, I'm sorry that you had to tune in when I was talking about food. I'm not normally all about food, but today it's just food on the brain. Welcome in. Like I mentioned, my name is Lauren. I'm a host here at Shop LC, and I get to hang out with y'all often on our live streams. So the greatest part of the live streams, one, we get to be interactive, but also we have the best pricing in all of Shop LC. So we're going to have limited sizing sometimes, limited quantities, but that's how we're able to work our magic. Stephanie and DJ in particular work their magic and get us the best pricing. So they'll drop it from what it would have been on the web. It's cheaper than it would have been on TV. You're going to get the absolute lowest price in all of Shop LC right here. And the thing is, Shop LC is also some of the lowest priced items that you're going to find anywhere. We manufacture a majority of our goods in-house, so we're cutting out the retailer, bringing the product straight to you, and giving you the best price possible. So when you're shopping on the live stream, it's just deals on deals on deals. You'll get free shipping on all orders $49.99 and above, and we do have a 30-day joy guarantee. See that little sign right there? Delivering joy. That is the goal here at Shop LC, to deliver joy from us to you. So if you don't absolutely love your item, if it doesn't fit right, that's okay. We have 30 days for easy returns, and we'd be happy to get you on with a customer service representative so they can get that process rolling. They're always there to help and make your shopping experience even better. We also have personal shoppers. They can help you find the right item for you. We're not doing jewelry today, but if we were doing a jewelry show and you're looking for, let's say, a moissanite ring, they can help you figure out which one is going to be the right one for you. Or sizing, maybe you're like, oh, I don't know. I'm normally a 6.5. Should I go 6? Should I go 7? They can answer questions and help you get what is right for you. They can also help you with payment if you need to split things between cards, or if you're going to utilize budget pay, they can answer questions like that. So speaking of budget pay, what is budget pay? Budget pay is another way that we deliver joy here at Shop LC. With budget pay, it's not a credit card, so you're not opening a Shop LC line of credit. It is just a way that we've portioned out payments. We're increasing your spending power so that over the month you can stay within your budget and have the ability to purchase things without missing the opportunity when they're on really good deals. So with budget pay, no interest, no credit check, no interest, no credit check, and guess what? You get your item right after your first payment. So you don't have to wait. It's not like old-fashioned layaway. We just really want to get those items to you, and we are all about letting you experience. We want you to experience high-quality goods at a fraction of the cost, and we want to be able to help you get into those products in whatever way we can. So starting off today's show, we are starting with a coat that I just adore. I think this coat is so perfect for this moment in time. We have this Baccini. I'm going to say Baccini because it's Italian. That sounds like Baccini or Baccini coat. It is going to be a vegan leather, so a faux leather with a faux fur trim. This faux fur here, this is going to be polyester-based faux fur, so it's really plush to the touch, very soft. You have a bit of it on the inside too, so you're going to get that nice soft texture up around the neckline. It's not only going to keep you warm, but it's also very fashionable, right? It gives you that little edge that everybody is looking for these days. So with your faux leather, the good thing to know with faux leather is it's so easy to keep clean. Now most of my coats, I don't really wash my coats. I wouldn't throw this one, I definitely would not throw this in a washing machine. But with the faux leather, it's going to be really easy to just wash with a damp cloth, spot wash. That is how I would proceed with it. Now, Boccini, this is a New York-based company. They have been around since 1978. So this is not one of the items that we manufactured in-house. This is actually a closeout deal. So we were able to get a deal from this company on these coats. This is not something we will frequently have here at Shop LC. We do have closeouts frequently, but we don't get the same closeout more than once in most cases. We just kind of get lucky on a deal. Maybe a different retailer overbought, and so we get the leftovers. But this coat, y'all, look at this. Look how cute it is. Look at this, DJ.
That's good.
It's so cute and stylish. If y'all are all over, the Instagram trends and you've been seeing the mob wife look, and maybe you don't feel like you have something in the mob wife aesthetic, well, here you go. This is the coat for you. This is going to give you that mob wife look that everybody is talking about. I love the length on the arms. I am petite, and it goes right there into the middle, right where my fingers begin on my hand. So I could just cuff this one time. I'd be good to go. But I feel like if they were shorter, on someone with longer arms, I would say I probably have short arms. I'm so petite. Someone with a little bit longer arms, you are not going to have to worry about these being too short. Because sometimes you get into a coat and it's like if you lift your arms, the coat goes up to your wrist. And you're like, short arms, okay? This is perfect. It's the perfect fit. I love that it has the waistband that you can tie because it cinches your waist and it gives you shape. It gives you a really cute silhouette. I ordered a coat. Do y'all remember back in December I was going to New York City and I ordered a coat similar to this. It was like a pleather with fur trim. The fur kind of went down the front, but it was so boxy. I mean, it was a size small as well. I typically veer to an extra small, but when you have a waistband that you can tie, even if you have a coat that might be a little bit larger on you, you can cinch the waist and give yourself shape. I mean, this coat I ordered, it was just so boxy. You had no shape. You put it on, you're like, I mean, it just wasn't very figure flattering for us ladies. Another thing that's great about this coat for us ladies, when we're talking about our figures, it does have nice coverage. Goes right down below the bum on the back there. Obviously everything else is covered up, but it's a nice length. It's not like, down the leg. It's not a long coat, but it's not cropped. Because sometimes with a cropped coat too, like if you have a pant right here or you're wearing a belt, you kind of want that to be covered with your coat. So I think this is really the perfect length. Now I tie my coat sometimes in a funny way. You could just do a double knot. Looks really cute and fashionable. No pockets on this one. So if you are in a really cold weather climate, you'd want to slip on your gloves. We have lots of those at shoplc.com. Just a super cute coat. It's not very heavy. I think it's that perfect if you lived in somewhere like Texas or Oklahoma, California, where it doesn't get super, super cold, but it's, 40s, 50s. You could put this on over long sleeves or sweater and you would be good to go. In some of those places where it gets really, really cold, this would maybe be your transition from fall to winter or winter to spring jacket. It's also great because it's versatile, you guys. This coat doesn't have, I don't look at this and go, oh yeah, that's geared towards like a younger age. I also don't look at it and go, oh yeah, I could see my grandma wearing it. I could see myself wearing it. I could see my mom wearing it. I could see my grandma wearing it. I could see all three generations wearing it because it's not set in a certain look. It's just a really versatile look. It's kind of a timeless look if you think about it. I feel like I could think back on like into the 70s and I feel like someone would be wearing a cute coat like this. 90s, someone would be wearing a cute coat like this. And today, this is very in style as well. So it doesn't have any age limit on it. It's just a really versatile, cute coat. And it's going to amp up your style. So you could wear this during the day. Maybe you put it on with jeans, some sneakers, head out the door. It's just going to elevate your look as you go about doing your errands. Maybe you're going to the mall, taking your kids to school. Maybe you're meeting a friend for lunch in the middle of the day. This is going to elevate your look. But you could also wear it out to dinner. And it has a little bit of an elegant appearance. Because of the fur, because of the faux leather, it gives you an elevated look. So super versatile. I love something like this for traveling. I was watching, y'all, I watch too much Instagram, but I was watching a thing, and it was a girl, she was on top of her suitcase, she was like trying to fit my jackets into my coat. My jacket's into my suitcase. Y'all know when you travel and you're like, okay, I need a jacket for the daytime, a jacket for the nighttime, I need a jacket that matches this. No. You can do one jacket. This will be great all day as you're touring around, and then it's perfect at night. You could put it with a cute dress. You could put it with jeans and heels. It's so versatile. It can be from day to night. It can go with just about anything. We also have it in black. So this is going to be the coffee color. It's going to be a nice rich brown. Now on the coffee, we have sizes small, medium, large, and 2X. The other option we have is, what do we have, DJ, on the other one?
We have, it's just black. Yeah, it's just black.
Okay, black is the other color option, so both super versatile options. On the black, we have a little bit more sizing. Sizes small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and 3X. So a little bit more range on the black version than the brown. Both totally versatile. I would say whatever boots you gravitate to in the winter, if you gravitate towards black boots, grab the black, because then you'll wear it over and over again. Anytime you put on your black leather boots, you're going to reach for your black faux leather jacket. If you're someone who wears brown boots more, go with the coffee. Either one, $47.99, $12 utilizing your budget pay. So within 3 months, 4 months, $12 a month, you will have paid for this jacket. It is going to last you year after year. It's something that you're going to keep wearing. And like I mentioned with jackets, just spot clean them. Don't throw them in the washing machine. With the faux leather, you just don't know how that's going to react. And think about like your cars, right? You don't go in there and dump water on your leather or faux leather vehicle seats. You would spot clean them. So that's how we want to treat our coats as well. And really, you shouldn't be, I don't think your jackets will be getting, so filthy you want to throw them in the washer. Bye, Isaac. Have such a good day. Hopefully I'll see you again this week on here. I'll be on here often, so hopefully I'll see you on here. Have a really good day. Thank you for hopping on with us for a little bit. All right, so this one was item 101. I am wearing the small. I have the sleeves cuffed. I'm petite. I'm 5'2", and I'm pretty petite. So I would say it is very true to size. Oh my gosh, okay. I think this is a pretty good comparison. The only difference here, their fur is like one large structure. Ours has a little groove here, so it's got a little bit more of an accent, and they have some fur on the arm cuffs. However, I don't think those small differences warrant this huge price jump. This one we're looking at here on another retailer from November 27th. This is $228 our cute faux leather jacket is $47.99. So we are talking about more than 4 times the price of this jacket for the one we are showing on that screen in that comparison. You're getting the same aesthetic. I mean, this is the look of the moment, you guys. This whole Mob Wives thing is like the look of the moment. So if you were going for that, maybe you feel like you don't have something that falls into that category in your wardrobe and you want to do it at a reasonable price point. Because here's the thing, you guys. If you spend $228 on something to fit into a current trend, what if you don't like that trend on you? What if you enjoy it for a little while and then you're like, I'm over it. It wasn't really my thing. I was just giving it a whirl. For $47.99, you can do a current trend for a little while and then you move on. And then you haven't broke the bank for something that you're going to wear for 6 months. Now, I feel like if you got this coat into your wardrobe, you're going to wear it for years to come. It's really pretty timeless. But if you're doing it because you're like, you know what, I see everybody with their fur. That's not something I gravitate to. This is faux fur, that polyester-based fur, very plush and soft, but it is faux. I just want to give it a whirl. Maybe you're like, I just want to give that a try. $47.99, it is so easy to do. It's very accessible. $12 on our budget pay. Hop in on that, y'all. Extremely true to size. You do have interior buttons as well. This is going to have a nice fit. You'll have those interior clear buttons. I didn't button them when I put it on because I was trying to show y'all real quick. Here are your interior buttons so that it has a perfect fit. Your leather, faux leather strap is removable. So if you wanted just the loose look, you could do that as well. And here it is when you tie that belt. It's just such a cute jacket. And this faux leather, y'all, it's not stiff. It's nice and soft. It really does have that feeling of real leather. You know, so some faux leather, it feels stiff or it feels like plasticky. This feels soft and like just rich. It feels really rich. Carrie, thank you. Get in on this deal, Carrie. Do you have a faux leather jacket? I think this could be for just about anyone. Maybe you purchase it as a gift. It is so pretty, so fashion forward as well. Okay, now moving on to item 102. Now we do have a genuine leather bag. So that's the thing here at Shop LC is we have genuine leather, we have faux leather. Whatever you prefer, we have it. But I don't think that any of us have to choose. You know, you could have some real leather items alongside some faux leather items, right? Have the best of both worlds. But the main thing, the first thing I want to point out about this bag, we have it in 5 color options. It's $49.99. You'll get instant complimentary shipping. But what I wanted to point out to y'all is that on this handbag, you have RFID protection. Your entire bag is going to have RFID protection. So what that stands for is that is radio, and I want to make sure I get my information right, radio frequency identification. So we look at our credit cards or our debit cards. We have the chips in them most of the time now, right? Most of us have a chip in our credit card or debit cards when we're out and about shopping, maybe on our phones as well. I didn't even realize I had this technology. I think I realized I had it, but I thought I had to like activate it or something. But I was leaving here one day, leaving our studios, and I was on empty. I spend a lot of my lifetime on empty. I need to get better about filling at the halfway point. But I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I need to run to the gas station. I got there, I did not have my wallet. I switched purses a lot, didn't have my wallet. So I got back in my car and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, then I was like, oh wait, I think I could maybe use my phone. And I tapped my phone and it did it. And I do have my credit card set with my phone for Apple Pay to pay for certain things. So I guess that's what did it. But I was like, whoa. And then one night I was with my mom and we were at Kroger. And so I guess what I'm getting at here is the RFD, the radio frequency identification. That is when you scan those chips and it gathers the card information, right? When you tap to pay, you know, you'll wait, you'll see the little green bars go, the tap to pay function. That is what the RFID is. So nowadays though, criminals can actually have these devices where they don't even have to touch the card to steal the information from that card. So we're not just talking about your banking information, but actually your personal information. So, you know, identity theft is on the rise. So you want to be careful with that. Maybe you've purchased one of the wallets that protects against it. Well, y'all, this entire bag is going to have the RFID protection. So it'll keep your phone protected from being scanned. It'll keep your wallet and your cards protected from being scanned. The entire bag will have that RFID protection. Maybe a laptop, maybe an iPad, anything where you might have personal information connected. All right, so now diving into the bag. That is just a cool, fun feature of the bag. A very important feature nowadays, you guys. Identity theft is on the rise. So the more precautions you can take, the better, right? You just always want to be on the lookout. You never know. And it's one of those things that you always think that could never happen to me. And that happens to so many people. So it's good to be alert. It's good to take precautions. Now let's dive into the handbag itself. This is a genuine leather handbag. Nice, soft leather. You're going to have your 2 handles right there on the front. You also have a strap. That's an adjustable strap, so it could be over the shoulder. You could lengthen your bag and do a crossbody style. I'm going to feed that through. I don't want to scrape our leather. Okay, I might not adjust it right now because I don't want to take up too much time. But you could do crossbody. I like the look of the blue color with the chocolate, or the coffee. Calling it chocolate. Food on the brain, you guys. But I like the blue leather bag with the coffee jacket. Like the brown and blue just looks really cute together. You could do a crossbody. I love the idea of a crossbody. If you were like running through the airport, you've got your coffee, you've got your phone with your boarding pass. You're like, oh, getting to your gate. Okay, I'm ready to board. Hands free. You're not, you know, holding a bag by the handles. You're totally hands free. And look how chic that looks too. Walking through, sip your coffee. Done. Easy. Just makes life simple. Also, like if you're chasing after your kids, I'm going to get into more of that, but if you're chasing after your kids and you need to be hands-free because you're helping with toys and snacks and all the things, there you go. You're not having to worry about holding anything. And even when you carry it as a strap bag, I feel like you're walking through the airport and you're like running through and it's like slipping off your shoulder. Putting it as a crossbody just makes life that much simpler. Now let's really do a little tour of the handbag. So on your front, you're going to have 3 pockets. You have these 2 small pockets. So great for keeping things organized. If you are traveling, great to keep the things that you need readily accessible. Hand sanitizer, chapstick, maybe a ponytail, a pen, all those things that you want to be able to grab really quickly. Gum, mints, just things that you don't want to have to dig through your bag for. You have 2 of those small size pockets. These are going to have stud detailing right there along the front. Then you have a full front pouch. So think about travel, putting your boarding pass in here or your passport, something you want to be able to grab easily, but it's still protected with the zipper, so someone can't walk by and just go whoop and grab something out of it. Now looking into the inside of the bag, it does have a full zipper closure, so when it's closed, everything is safe inside your handbag. Inside here, we're gonna have 2 open pockets. These are always good for like your phone or, you know, like I was saying on the front, maybe a chapstick, keys, something you want to be able to grab really quickly. Those are good in those open pockets. And then you have a closed zipper pocket. I would put my wallet in there just so that it's extra secure in the bag. Now going to the bottom of your bag, you are gonna have feet. I love to see feet on a handbag. For one, I think it just instantly lets you know, okay, this is a luxury good. This is genuine leather. You don't want to scratch or scrape your leather. You don't want to set it down and it's sitting in something gross on the floor. Like this is just going to protect the bottom of your handbag. Of one of those in each corner of your bag. Now, if you did want to give a little sophisticated look, there you go. Slip it right into the crease of your arm and just, you know, roll on into the party. Now, what I was thinking when I first saw this bag is what it would be so great as either a diaper bag. Maybe you don't want to go with the classic look of a diaper bag, but you have all the functionality of these pockets. So you have the ability to really keep things organized. However, it's also great if you're staging out of a diaper bag and you just need your mom bag, right? You need snacks, you need toys, you need wipes and sanitizer, phone chargers, tablet chargers. I know our kids have, you know, tablets and things nowadays. You got to carry a lot of stuff. Crayons, coloring books, little toys, especially if you are going on a trip or even just a little day outing. You're going to need all the goods to keep everybody happy throughout the day. And with all these different pockets, it gives you the opportunity to stay really organized with your bag. I also think this would be great as a gym bag. If you have daughters, as a dance bag, gymnastics bag, cheer bag, because they have all these pockets for their different stuff so they can really stay organized too. But it would also make a great work bag. If you're just looking for that bag to put, you could easily put a decent sized laptop in here. Laptop, tablet, notepads. A lot of stuff is going to fit in this bag. So you're going to be able to get all of the stuff you need to get you through the day into your work bag. 5 color options on that. We're going to walk through those real quick. This is your blue. It's going to be a nice soft blue. What other color options do we have, DJ?
We have brown.
Okay, we've got a classic brown.
Mustard.
A mustard yellow. Okay, if y'all like it to be a little off the beaten path, a bright pop of color. Black. And our final color will be a dark tan. So that's going to be kind of like that saddle tan, similar to a camel in color on your tan, on your dark tan. So we have neutral options, and then we have some fun different options for you, just depending on what you're going for. If you were getting it as a dance bag, a cheer bag, maybe you'd go with that mustard or the blue, something a little bit fun. If you're going with the work bag, I think you might want to stick to something like the black or the dark tan, something that's going to be a bit more neutral to go with all of your work wardrobe, depending on what that looks like. Everybody's got a little bit different thing going on nowadays. I think especially after COVID, many work environments have gotten a bit more casual. So maybe you could go with the blue. Maybe you have a work environment where you can wear jeans. And so the blue would go great. It's going to blend in with your denim. It would be a great addition to your bag lineup. I love this for travel. I love this for everyday use. And guys, it's genuine leather for $49.99. To get your hands on a genuine leather handbag for under $100 is really unheard of. So if you're someone who loves genuine leather, you just love the durability of it, you love that. Honestly, with leather, I feel like it gets better with age. The more worn, it has that soft look to it. So it really does just get better with time and with age. So this is going to be our genuine leather handbag. So many different uses for this. I do want to point out before we move along on the back, it has this nice seam going right down the middle. So that's just a nice added detail, and that actually carries down to the bottom as well. So a lot of character and special attention to detail in this bag. And it doesn't have to just be a catch-all bag, y'all. If you're anything like me, sometimes you just need a big handbag, because I got a makeup bag, I have a brush, and I gotta have all the goods when I'm out throughout my day, okay? But you have the crossbody function, so that's gonna make it super easy to wear as you go out and about. I know when I'm shopping or something, I wanna be hands-free. I wanna be able to look with both of my hands. If I'm going through racks of clothes, I need both of my hands. I cannot be bothered with a handbag, and that is when I love a crossbody function. All right, that will be item 102. You will comment sold 102, 5-star rating on this handbag. Now, if you were just tuning in and you're like, oh my gosh, I need that jacket, that is so cute. Well, guess what? We have it right here on our live stream. This jacket, $47.99. It is going to be a vegan leather with a polyester fur trim. It is so cute. It perfectly fits the trending mob wife aesthetic that is bouncing around, going viral right now online. All right, I'm gonna have to part ways with my jacket. I didn't want to. I love this jacket. But we have a wrap coming up. And this wrap, you guys, we get a lot of wraps and caftans here at Shop LC. Those are some of our hot sellers here at Shop LC, especially with our Tansy line. So I mentioned at the beginning of the show that we make majority of our items in-house. So not only jewelry, but we actually manufacture many of our clothing items as well. And the items that we manufacture on clothing, those are going to be part of our Tansy line. That is our in-house brand. So this is our Tansy line. This is going to be a one-size-fits-most. You'll see that typically on all of our Tansy stuff. To me, this is like a cape. It's like a luxury cape. So you're going to put this on. You'll put that tag right there behind your neck. Now let me show you the different ways that you can wear this wrapped scarf. Okay, so like I mentioned, one size fits most. It is a velvet polyester blend. Is it velvet, polyester, or velvet and nylon? I'm going to check on that. Yep, velvet and polyester blend. So you're going to have a really luxurious feel to your fabric. I just remember, and maybe y'all will have these same kind of reminiscent feelings, but I remember being a little girl, and we'd go in a department store, and I thought velvet was the fanciest fabric. To me, velvet just was like luxury, fancy. When I picked my Christmas dress, I wanted it to be velvet. Like, I just thought that was the essence of luxury. And I think when you put this on, that still holds true. You put on this velvet blend and you feel instantly elevated. You feel like you have put on a piece of luxury. So here's the standard way you could wear it. Just like a nice little wrap. Maybe you have, like me, full black pants, black top, and you just want a pop of color, something to throw over your shoulders. I love this look too if you're having people over and you want to be casual and cozy but in an elevated way. It's going to be a really cute look. But here is where this wrap gets to be a little bit special. So you have a loop right here on this side of your wrap. You're going to take this portion and you are going to loop this through. It is going to create a really unique look with this wrap. So you loop that through, and there you go. You can wear it to the side. You could center where those intertwine. You could also, as we were thinking about earlier, kind of put this up on your shoulder. Look how cute that looks. If you pull it up a little bit, that's also going to give you extended coverage there in the back. We know we like to wear leggings or tight jeans sometimes, and you want a little bit of added coverage there in the back. So as you pull it up, you're going to increase that coverage in the back and also just give yourself a really nice look in the front. I'm seeing the red on right now. We're calling this ruby red. If you were moving into towards the holiday season, I know we're out of the holidays now, but at this price point, I'd say it's something that you want to grab and hold on to till next year. But we are approaching Valentine's Day, so this red could be really nice for your Valentine's night out. Whether you're going out with your girlfriends, you're going out with your sister, your mom, or you're going out with, your little boo thing. Me and my mom love that song. If y'all don't know that song, you gotta look it up. Boo thing, it's so good. It was the song that was like viral, and now it's just become a really popular song. But no matter where you're going, this would be such a great little way to elevate a very basic look. I'm someone who I really like to dress up, but I'm also really funny about fabrics. I don't like things that are itchy. If I go out to a nice dinner and I'm wearing something and it's not comfortable, it kind of seeps in and it bothers me all night, and I don't really fully enjoy the dinner or the evening because I'm so consumed with, oh, that fabric's itching, or oh, if I sit this way, my tag pokes me. Just that's who I am. I'm sure there's some of y'all out there who are the same. It's like you want to be comfy so you can really enjoy the moment, but you also want to look nice at the same time. This, to me, you look like a present. You look like a beautiful bow wrapped up and ready to go out and take on the town. I think it's elegant. It could go for a variety of age ranges. And we were talking about this when we first got it into the room, and Becky was here. She was wrapping up the first live stream of the day. She was saying mothers could use this like as a nursing cover, which I hadn't even really thought of. But what a great idea she had, because you can throw this over your shoulder like that. There's another way to wear it. I mean, so many different ways and different functions with this same wrap. Now let's check out our color options on this one. We are pricing this, y'all, you're going to be mind blown, under $20. We have this for $17.99. Great for traveling. I know I always kind of revert back to traveling, but I always love to think about the functionality. And with stuff like this, to me, it's great for traveling because it's like you're wearing a blanket, but you look like you belong in first class, right? Fake it till you make it. So dress like you belong in first class until you are in first class. That's my word of advice for the day. On our colors for this one, we have the red, which I had. We're calling that ruby. We have gray. That'll be a nice neutral. We have a royal blue. Again, another nice, bright, vibrant pop of color. And we have a pearl white. You guys, the pearl white looks very clean, very elegant. I think winter white, you guys, winter white is so elegant. It just gives you this really like upscale look when you have winter white on. I know, no white after Labor Day. I don't believe in rules in fashion. I think we get to do what we want, what makes us happy, what makes us feel confident. So with this, y'all, pick your power color. Pick a color that when you put it on, not only the style is going to make you feel powerful and luxurious, but the color is going to give you that confidence boost that you need to go out there and take on the evening. Take on your travel day. You're going to be rocking this through the airport. All right, guys, this will be item 103. We are going to comment sold 103 on this one. You don't have to worry about sizing. It is going to be a one size fits most on this wrap scarf. All right, now we have a special value buy. Y'all have seen this hoodie on the live stream before, but now we have it at a value buy price, and I am not exaggerating. They have labeled that correctly, calling it a value buy, because it really is a value buy. $23.99. That is the price that I would expect this sweater hoodie to be in the springtime. After winter, I would expect that price for after winter clearance, but we are doing that price right now. It is not even the end of January is not even over yet. So we are just really dipping our toes into winter, and we are already giving you end of winter pricing. So we have 3 patterns available in this one. This is going to be the tile pattern. And I think that name was likely because it has this almost look of mosaic tiles. You know, if you're like out kind of walking through a beautiful courtyard or looking at this pretty fountain, it has that kind of pattern. The tiles that you would see in this really pretty, just think of this relaxing courtyard. Can y'all hear the water? Can y'all hear the water dripping down in this pretty courtyard? Maybe you're drinking a yummy beverage, maybe a nice warm cappuccino if you've got your nice little sweater hoodie on. Pattern towel, it's going to have 2 pockets in the front. So on those chilly days, maybe chilly mornings or evenings, you're going to be able to place your hands right there in your pockets. Maybe this is something you keep by the door. If you walk your dog in the morning and evening, you slip it on. You can even slip this on in your house over your pajamas. It's going to have one little fasten right there in the center. They used to call that like the butterfly. Do y'all remember that? I remember being a kid, and if you had a sweater or something, you'd button one button in the center, and you'd have the butterfly kind of effect. So that's kind of like that butterfly opening. You just have one fasten that's going to hold that together right there in the center. You got your two pockets. Great coverage, you guys. It's not the length of like a duster, but it is not a cardigan. It is going to go well below your bottom. It would be good with leggings and a black top. It would also be good with jeans. You could even use this as like your church cover up. I know for me, I never want to walk into church. If I feel like my shoulders are too exposed, I like to have something kind of over me. And it can be chilly in church too. It might be a hot summer day, but you walk in and they got the air cranked up, or if you're going to the mall or a restaurant, this would be great to keep in your car. But I think it was one day on the live stream where we were talking about it as a throw on, and Stephanie had on just almost this same kind of camel color, and she put it on, and it was like, okay, this is not a sweater that just needs to be your grab it when you're chilly. This is a sweater that could also be the whole outfit. It is stylish. It would be great over white. It would be great with this creamish brown color as well. This can be the whole outfit. If you are a teacher, if you are looking for something that's going to be easy to style but comfortable and cute, this would be a great addition to your wardrobe. It does have a hood, so that's where it's getting its hoodie name. Look how cute this is, y'all. Look how cozy we are, ready to take on the winter. Very cute. We have 3 other color options on this one, but let me let y'all know the price. $23.99. We are bringing this down from $29.99 for the live stream, so we're taking about $6 off for the live stream. So for the next 24 hours, you will get $6 off on this hooded cardigan sweater. We're going to take a peek at our other designs that we have going on. This one will be your tile. Think of like a mosaic tile style. We have plaid. That's going to be a black and white plaid. And then we have dot. So the dot is going to be a white base with your black dots and black right here on the top of your pockets. Now, when you comment sold 104, you can actually look at all 4 color options. For this price point, I would say grab a couple, because this is something that you're going to get at home. Just take a peek at the fabric. Look at that. It's this really cushy, comfy fabric, perfect from fall all the way through spring, whether you're wearing it as the centerpiece of your outfit or you're wearing it to keep yourself warm. When it's getting a little bit warmer outside but inside's chilly, you are going to wear this 3 seasons out of the year for $23.99. You really can't beat it. I would go ahead and comment sold 104 and add 2 different color options, or grab one as a gift. We are barely into winter, so you're getting this at end of winter clearance. And if you are gifting this maybe for Valentine's Day that is quick approaching, you guys, no one is going to think you got this on clearance. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, what a lovely gift. Like, would not think twice about it. Awesome 5-star reviews on this one. I'm going to share a couple of those reviews for you. Nancy said, absolutely gorgeous. I received so many compliments. Thank you. Kim said, I love this hoodie. It's surprisingly warm and soft to the touch. I bought all 3 because I loved the first one that much. See, you guys? Kim bought all 3 because she loved her first one so much. So don't pay shipping. Okay? Just don't pay shipping. Get 3 and you'll get complimentary shipping. That's the way to do it. And then Kathy said, Christmas gift for my sister. She loved it. Hoping to win one for myself. Like the chevron one the best. So we're actually sold out of the chevron, but we have all 3 other options available for y'all. We had from Kimberly, I love it. The sleeves were long enough and the back coverage is just right. I also ordered the beige and white one. That's this one. And the navy and white one. So again, someone else returned to buy more patterns because they loved it that much. So really great price point on this, you guys. I actually can't believe just on January 29th, we are already doing a hooded cardigan for $23.99. If you went out to retailers and tried to buy something less like this right now for $23.99, it would be impossible because people are still marking up their winter products because we are just at the height of winter. We've still got some time to go with our warm weather options. This cardigan, y'all, this will be item 104. You are going to comment sold 104 for our tansy hoodie. Again, one size fits most. So, hey, I mentioned Valentine's Day. Think about if you have birthdays coming up. It's great when you can get a one size fits most because you know you are not going to offend any friends or family members if you get their size wrong, because that is just, that's awkward all around for all of us, right? When we have the size wrong, it's like, oops, okay, sorry. So one size fits most is a good way to go, right? You can just avoid that whole awkward scenario and go with one of our Tansy products. All right, continuing with our Tansy line, have y'all been taking a peek behind me here at this iridescent jacket? It's pretty hard to miss. Look at this iridescence. Oh my gosh, to me this is like, it's like an opal. It's like a moissanite. You get that rainbow effect going on. I'm gonna try it on for y'all. I'm gonna hop over here, take this hoodie off, and pop on our iridescent coat. Now with most Tansy items, we will be in a one size fits most. With this one, we do have sizes. So I'm wearing a size medium today on the puffer jacket. Y'all, look at how it glows when you put it on. This is so special. It is so cute. Again, another piece that has no age range. I could see a teenager wearing this to high school, but I could also see my grandma out there wearing this. It is just fun. It is a fun way to keep warm this winter. It's got a nice quilted pattern, so you're going to see your quilted pattern here on the front and back of your jacket, and then on your arms you'll just have your seams going straight down in parallel lines there. You have a nice little elastic cuff at the base of your arm, so that's going to hold your wrist well, keep you in place. If you really are wearing this like out in the snow, out in the mountains, you're going to want those elastic cuffs to keep everything in place, and then your mittens or gloves would slide nicely right underneath there to keep everything protected from those cold temperatures. Like if you're up in the snow, you don't want a slither of your skin to be exposed because you're instantly going to be like, it's so cold. It's almost painfully cold sometimes, right? I remember it was actually right at this time last year, because you know your phone flashes like this day last year. My mom and I went up to Colorado. I was on a work trip and my mom just came with me. It was literally like a 36-hour work trip to Denver, but I only worked one day, and so the day before we went early in the morning. We went up in the mountains, we went snow tubing, we went shopping. We were painfully cold, and I kept wanting to take photos and videos, and so I'd have my hand out and I was trying to activate my phone, so I didn't have my gloves on. My hands were in pain. My mom's hands were in pain. We had to walk in a store and like let our hands dethaw. So you really don't want any skin coming in contact with the harsh temperatures. So it's nice to have that cuff to know this is going to keep that on your wrist. It's not going to rise up as you're like being active. But just, it's so cute. It's just so cute. I think that iridescence just makes it such a unique jacket. I'm going to go through all the price because I think when you look at this and you see the uniqueness of the iridescence, you're thinking, okay, $75, $100. No, $29.99. $29.99. That means you can get this home on budget pay for $10. Where can you get a jacket home for $10? I don't even think it's possible. Not for a puffer jacket of this quality. It does have a removable hood. It's going to have a zipper that goes all the way around. So if you didn't want that hood in the way, you could slip that right off. If you did want to put your hood up, there we go. Really keep you warm from those elements. It also has your drawstrings right here as well. If you want to tighten things up here, you can do that. Zipper all the way down, nice and smooth, and you can zip this all the way up, y'all, and protect your neck. So you're gonna keep everything nice and cozy inside this coat. But I do want to show y'all too, it's nice and thick, it's gonna keep you warm and cozy, but look, if you are traveling, we mentioned like trying to stick coats in bags, in suitcases, and how difficult that can be. Look at how small this coat folds down. That's not bad, y'all, to stick into your suitcase. It's not taking up half your suitcase. And believe me, there are puffers that do. They don't condense this small. So this gets pretty petite if you were going to a cold weather climate on a little ski trip or just a fun. I don't ski, but I'll go on a ski trip minus the ski portion. I like the snow. I like to be cozy, but I just don't enjoy the actual physical activity of skiing. So if you're like me and you're going on a ski trip, or maybe you are going on a real ski trip, more power to you. I mean, I know for people who love to ski, it is so much fun if you're good at it and you enjoy it. I just don't enjoy, I guess, the adrenaline rush. That's not something that I have fun with. So, keep at your own pace. Do what makes you happy. Here's our puffer. You have 2 pockets up on the front, and the pockets have a cute little button detailing on it. It's not a functional button. It doesn't actually snap, but it's just a cute button detail on each of those front pockets. Keep your hands warm. Maybe if you are like me and you're walking around, you want to take photos and videos, slip your phone right there so you have easy access to grab it, take your video, and then slip it right there in your pocket without being out in the cold digging in a purse or something like that. You're going to have easy access to what you need. Maybe your car key, maybe your hotel room key if you are on a vacation, just those things you want to be able to grab and, do what you got to do. $29.99 on this one, y'all. $10 on budget pay. Just comment Soul 105 and utilize that budget pay, because I'm fairly certain you are not going to find a puffer jacket. You can get home, you have it in time to wear it for most of winter for $10. $10 will get this home to you. Now on our green, we're calling this green, and it does have like a light hint of green, but it really is just almost like a rainbow iridescence. It truly glows to me. I feel like it just glows, and I think you can see that through the screen, how it's just kind of going, it's just like that glimmer of light. On our green, we're gonna have sizes medium, large, and extra large available. And what other colors do we have, DJ?
We have gold.
Ooh, we have a gold option. Gold, same sizing available, medium, large, and extra large.
And the black.
Ooh, okay, and then we have a black option. So, y'all, if you are looking for your go-to black standard jacket, $29.99. Medium, large, and extra large available in that one as well. Any of these options would be available, would be perfect. It just depends on what you're looking for, right? We all have, I feel like we go into winter and we're like, oh, okay, I need a coat for this, I need a coat for that. Black is going to be that everyday go-to jacket. You grab it, it goes with anything. It's versatile, it's casual. The gold or the green with the iridescent glow, this is going to be a fun statement piece in your wardrobe. So think about what you want to wear it for. If you're looking for something that's just going to be functional, warm, you fly under the radar, it's your go-to jacket, I would get the black. If you want something that's going to spice things up a little bit, it's going to be fun, it's going to be something that people are like, you're walking through and they're like, taking a double take, you got to go with the iridescent. I'm wearing the green. We also have the gold. I mean, with the green being this pretty and the iridescent, imagine how beautiful the gold will be. And it's just really, really fun. That's the best word I can describe it. It's something unique. It's something different. I am 5'2". You do get some nice coverage there on the back.
Close comparison.
Ooh, okay. Glossed down jacket. So yeah, I guess you could call this kind of like a gloss. That's going to be a black color. $398. Now, puffer jackets, you guys, if you were out and about shopping, you know, puffer jackets have a huge price range. You can get puffer jackets at a variety of prices. It's going to depend on the quality of jacket you're going for. Now, $398, I don't know that there's any quality of jacket that to me would be worth $398 for a jacket. To each their own, but $29.99, about, I was going to say a tenth, but even less than that of that jacket. And you're going to have a cute, stylish, and also unique puffer jacket. That's a black gloss puffer jacket. Okay, I've seen a ton of them. An iridescent glow puffer jacket, we do have the black option. So if you are looking for something that's more of that go-to jacket, we have the black option available. But we also have something fun and unique for the price point of $29.98. $30, you guys. If you add one more thing to your cart, you're going to qualify for a $49.99 complimentary shipping. So you really can't go wrong with this one. All 3 color options, again, will have sizes medium, large, and extra large. If you comment sold 105, you will then have the option to pick your color and your size. When you comment sold, you guys, we're not going to do magic. We're not going to instantly charge your card from a distance. What we will do is we'll send you a link so that you can visit the product page and then input your own payment information. You can also go and join the Shop LC family when you purchase, and then from there you can do fast buys. So when things are low in stock, like on the live streams, sometimes we'll have two in a color or 3 in a color, and they're going to sell quick. So if you get yourself into the Shop LC family, you create a profile. That means you can actually do a fast buy. You'll click fast buy, and you'll be able to get the item quicker without going through all the paperwork every single time. So it just makes it easier to shop with us by joining the family, getting in with us here at Shop LC. All right, guys, this was item 105. Comment sold 105 for our Tamsy iridescent puffer jacket. It's just so cute. Grab one for your daughter, grab one for you, grab one for your mom. Get all 3 generations covered. I feel like nobody is going to dislike this puffer. It's just so unique. All right, that'll be item 105. Now, we are officially heading into the second hour of our Monday afternoon live stream. In the first hour, nobody got my reference. So I'm going to give y'all a second chance. Let's see who's tuning in to our second hour. I was saying, this is going to be a pop culture quiz. I was saying, on Mondays, we like to do a fashion show at lunch. That is a pop culture reference that is from a very popular show. Let's see who out there, if anybody can guess or if anybody knows what show this is from. Okay, let us know in the comments if you know. Monday afternoons, this is our fashion show. Every Monday afternoon, you're going to get 2 hours of fashion right here on the live stream. We are bringing you Tamsy. We are bringing you closeouts. And this is kind of like a winter sale, which is shocking because we are in the height of winter. How do we do it? How do we do it? Well, if you are just tuning in with us, let me let you in on the magic of Shop LC. So our motto here is delivering joy. And one of the ways we do that is we want to bring our products directly from us to you. Shop LC manufactures the majority of our products in-house. Anything you see today that is part of our Tamsy line, we actually manufactured that clothing. So we're cutting out the middleman, we are cutting out the retailer, bringing the product straight to you at an incredible price point. So that is a way that we are delivering joy straight to your door here at Shop LC. We also offer budget pay. That is how we're going to extend your purchasing power throughout the month, allow you to stay within your spending budget and get more good items at a great price. All right, so to shop with us here, if you are on TikTok, you will follow the link in our bio to shoplc.com. If you're on Facebook or Instagram, you're going to be utilizing your comment sold feature. So for the puffer jacket, you would comment the word sold 105. That'll take you to our website. You'll input your payment information, select your size and your color options. Super easy to shop with us here on Shop LC. You can also watch and rewatch our live streams at shoplc.com on our live streaming tab. All right, on to item 106. We have a flannel. Guys, we have so many color options available in this flannel. We've got 4 color options. We'll go through the colors and the sizing available because each one is going to vary a little bit. Now these are going to be a closeout from Victory Outfitters. I'm starting out with the Harvest color, I believe. Was this one called Harvest, DJ? Or did I just make that up?
Let's see, maybe. Tan and black?
Oh, tan and black. Okay, where did I come up with the word harvest? I guess maybe it just looks harvest to me.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
It's got like a fall color. Look how cute this is, you guys. Look at this color scheme. Okay, these colors go really nicely together. You have like a burnt orange, you have a denim-y blue, and then you have some maroon running through there. This is a really pretty color scheme together. I wasn't sure how it would look with the black, but I think it pops. It also has a little bit of 70s flair to it, I guess that color combo. Price point on this, $15.99. $15.99 for a flannel. Flannels are so cute because you can wear them pretty much all year round. Going into the spring and summer, you can tie them around your waist with some denim shorts and a cute t-shirt, something you can throw on again, like when you walk in a restaurant, maybe you have it tied around your waist, and then you walk into a restaurant or you walk into a store and it's freezing, you throw this on. But in the winter months, this is going to be your go-to top with jeans. I mean, especially this one with that dark denim blue color in there. How cute would this be with a pair of blue jeans, some cute brown boots, and you're out the door. They like flannels just make for really easy outfits. They're also so soft and cozy. I mean, can't go wrong with a flannel. And they're timeless, right? Flannels never go out of style. You are going to have your flannel for years and years to come. Great to layer. Great just to make for a really easy casual outfit. If you work in a casual work environment, here you go. A nice stylized piece of clothing that you can wear to work. Now on our tan and black, we're going to have sizes medium, small, and extra large available. I am wearing the small. I would say it is completely true to size. I would typically gravitate towards an extra small, but we don't sell that in this design. And I think, honestly, for a flannel, I probably would go with a small because I'm someone who would layer a flannel. I put it over a fun band t-shirt or a fun graphic t-shirt, even over just a solid color, blue top or a maroon top to kind of give yourself a little bit of contrast. Lots of different ways you can wear your flannels. $15.99, 2 budget payments of $8. So here was that first one. This will be your tan and black. I'm going to talk y'all through our other color options. Or actually, this might be the tan and black. I don't know. Let's see what other options we have. Okay, we're going to have a blue and white. Again, great with denim. A red, and that's going to have blue as the accent color. And then a navy and red. Okay, so this is the tan and white. The tan is just a little more of like a burnt orange tan. I guess that qualifies as tan. Camel, burnt orange, they all kind of could be clumped together in the color range. Sizing will vary a little bit based on which color option you get. When you comment Soul 106, you'll be able to decide on both the color and the size that best suits you today. You get a quick sip of water. All right. Flannel, guys, it's a staple for your wardrobe. $15.99. I mean, even at your discount stores, even at your bargain stores, $15.99 is going to be a hard price to beat. We have clearanced these down for the live stream from $19.99, so you're saving about $3 here on the live stream. That's only going to be good for 24 hours. So, like I mentioned, we're doing a winter sale in the middle of winter. It doesn't even make sense, but we're doing it. We want y'all to be able to get your hands on these items and wear them sooner rather than later, right? We want you to be able to enjoy the products that you get here on Shop LC, on our live stream, on our TV, and on the website. Now, speaking of the website, I'm going to grab a chair for a minute. I'm getting out of breath. I'm getting so hyped up on clothes. Speaking of the website, if you head to shoplc.com, we are going to have daily sweepstakes. And guys, our sweepstakes on shoplc.com are like no other sweepstakes around. Because you enter today, you find out who wins tomorrow. We don't leave you waiting for 6 months. You aren't sitting there going, oh, I wonder if I won. And then you kind of forget the sweepstakes even happened. Sometimes I'm convinced, and I know they can't probably do this, I don't know. Sometimes I'm convinced that on some of those sweepstakes that you enter and then they announce the winner in 6 months, I'm like, does anybody even win? Or do they just assume that everybody forgets the sweepstakes happened?
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like, you enter and it's like, yeah, we'll announce the winner in October 2024. And you're like, by October, I will not be wondering, oh, who won? Let me go look up who won that sweepstakes. With ours, you actually enter and you find out who wins the next day. Today, we're giving away a Google Nest. So each day is something different. Sometimes it's some of our products. A lot of times it's really great electronics. So if you are, feeling lucky, it is a new year. It could be your year. It could be my year. It could be all of our year, right? Try your luck. Head to shoplc.com, enter our daily sweepstakes. You can enter once a day. No purchase necessary. Why not give it a try, right? See if you could win. I want to win something. Actually, I will say, I've gotten lucky. I did win an Instagram thing this year. in 2023.
Ooh.
And I won one in like 2021 too. So people do win like Instagram contests and stuff. So never hurts to give it a try. I try everything now. You just never know. All right, this will be item 106. I'm going to slow down a little because I feel like I was talking really fast and getting really amped up. That is what clothing will do to me. I will get a little bit crazied up, but I was starting to feel like, okay, I'm getting a little worked up over here. Oh, right. So this was our flannel. 4 color options available, about 3 sizes on each of those. They are true to size. Now on these, they will be cotton. So keep that in mind. Oh, yay. Okay. I am so glad. Is it Johnny? Is that how I pronounce your name? I want to make sure I'm getting it right. Which color option are you going to get on the flannel? Yay, I'm so excited you're getting these. This is such a good price. Oh my goodness. You are getting a really great steal on this flannel. I think you're going to absolutely love it. Yes, I am talking like a Gilmore Girl. If any of y'all get that reference, I'm going to explain real quick. The Gilmore Girls, if y'all have ever watched Gilmore Girls, they talk really fast. They're just like, da-da-da-da-da-da. And you don't always notice it. And then if you haven't watched the show in a little bit and you turn it on, or when you watch the revival, they even make fun of themselves because they talk a mile a minute. Yay, you got the large. Okay, not the large, the red. You are going to love the red. It goes so good with denim. I wish we had all the colors in the studio to show you, but I've seen the red before and it looks really good with denim. So if you like to do denim, you're going to wear it all the time. I'm so happy you're getting it. When you get it, let us know. Hop on the live stream and let us know how much you love it. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for shopping with us today. All right, now moving into continuing with our soft, cozy fabric, we have a pair of pajamas that, okay, I wish we had a size small. I tried the size medium. It's just a little too big on me. They are true to size, and I'm an extra small across the board pretty much. So I was pushing it thinking I could fit the medium, but that's how much I love these pajamas that I wanted to give it a try, but it's not working out. But for this price point, you guys, if you are a medium, large, or extra large, you have to get these. Back in December, my mom and I, we were on the hunt for pajamas. I was trying to get a pair of pajamas for a friend and I. We were going to New York and I wanted us to have matching PJs. My mom was looking for PJs for my grandma for Christmas. And pajamas are not cheap. Oh my gosh. I was trying to find these matching PJs and they were like $30 to $40. And it was just like, I wouldn't even buy myself a pair of $40 pajamas. And then thinking, okay, I'm going to get them for myself and for my friends who can match. That's $80. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'd rather save that money and have some kind of really cool experience while I'm on the trip rather than getting these pajamas. And it is so fun to have matching pajamas, whether it's with your mom or a friend. I know my mom and I did a staycation and we wore matching PJs, and it really does just make it fun when you can have matching pajamas. So keep that in mind too, guys. Galentine's is coming up. Maybe you're going to do a little Galentine's sleepover. But keep that in mind, just something to note, that you could maybe grab a couple of pairs if you and your sister were the same size, or you and your daughter are both a medium, you and your mom are both a medium, something to keep in mind there. Now, this is going to be a matching set, and I remember telling my mom right after COVID, I was like, my mom will normally get me a pair of pajamas, but in the past she would get me like pajama bottoms, and I'd wear them with t-shirts, and I was like, so I want to just, moving forward in my life, I want to have matching set pajamas. I just feel like it's very sophisticated. You feel like you're more of a, put together when you get home after a long day and you have a matching set pajama. You just feel put together. You feel sophisticated. You feel fancy in your matching set. So I was like, from now on, I just want matching set pajamas. And during COVID times, I had ordered a couple of matching sets from Target that were, I always forget, I don't know if I could say that. I had ordered some sets online, some matching set pajamas, and they were so soft. But after washing them a few times, the fabric started peeling, and they didn't wear it, like they just didn't hold up well. These, you guys, I have ordered pajamas in this exact fabric. It is one of my favorite fabrics. They are so soft, And I know you won't fully be able to tell, but if you've seen kind of that stretch comfort fabric out in the stores, it is that type of fabric. Here are your bottoms, elastic waistband on those, and then you have your button down top, classic pajama style, collared shirt there. And both on the top and bottom, you'll go from your leopard print into kind of this geometric colored pattern. Again, kind of like that tile mosaic pattern we were talking about with our sweaters. This one will be $19.99. So $20, you're gonna get a matching set of pajamas, luxurious feel and comfort. These are a closeout. These are coming from, forget, is it Pink? Pink Label by Lottie Fashion. So these are one of our closeouts. So it's always special when we get our closeouts. You know you're getting a luxurious product. $19.99. Okay, at that price point, I will buy matching pajamas for me and a friend. I will buy matching pajamas for me and my mom. That is a price point where it makes sense. $40 for both of us? Okay, fun. That's going to be awesome. We're going to do face masks. $40 a person? I don't think so. Not happening for me. So this is going to be the teal. That is, the color is coming in just at the base of the top and on the pants, okay? Just at the base there where you have that mosaic design. The rest will be the black, white, and gray animal print. So this is the teal. Our other color option, what other color option do we have, DJ?
We have
Purple. Okay, so the other color option will be purple. Again, that is going to be at the base of either your pant or your bottom. That is where your color comes into play. I wish y'all could feel through the screen, right? I can't quite put into words just how luxurious this material really feels. And I think with the animal print itself, when you are having a matching pajama set, it's not only a matching set, but the animal print is really gonna make you feel luxurious and fancy and sophisticated and put together. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely times when I grab a pair of cozy pajama pants and an old t-shirt and I'm just all about the comfort. But there are a lot of times where I want to feel a little bit more put together. It's also just easier when you have matching sets. You reach in your pajama drawer, you grab your matching set, and you're good to go, versus trying to rummage through, I need to find a shirt, I need to find a pajama pant. And, you know, it's not a big deal, but it is just kind of nice to have those matching sets. They're also great gifts, y'all, for Valentine's. Gentlemen, us ladies do love a nice, cozy pair of pajamas, especially a high-quality pajama where the material is so soft and cozy. It's not too thick. It is lightweight. I think you could wear these almost all seasons. I know some people like to wear longer pajamas even in the summertime because you keep the temperatures a little bit cooler in your house. So you want to have something that's lightweight, but it's still going to be, you know, long pants or long sleeves. We're kind of cozy inside, but you're not sweating. You know, it's not a flannel pajama. It's not a fleece pajama. It's this nice, I believe it's a cotton blend. Let's see, maybe it's nylon and cotton. I was writing everything down here. Polyester. They're going to be polyester. You can machine wash these as well, so super easy to care for. I personally would hang dry them. When I mentioned the ones that I bought during COVID, it was when I was drying them that they would start kind of getting the peeling. And that's just so frustrating. So I would hang dry them just to keep them lasting longer, you know, just keep them in tip-top shape by hang drying. You can also machine wash the flannel. I forgot to mention that. And the puffer jacket is machine washable, and so is the cardigan. So if I didn't touch on that when we were on those items, now you know, pretty much machine washable across the board, aside from our faux leather jacket that we talked about at the beginning of the show. Everything else, throw it in the washer. A lot of things I just veer to hang drying, just personal preference. I think some of these could be machine dried, and it will normally say on the tag tumble dry. You could tumble dry these, so the tag says, but personally I would hang dry them just so that you know you can have them a little bit longer. It's gonna keep everything in good repair. $19.99 on these, y'all. $10 on budget pay. DJ's getting taken out over here by a hanger.
What is tumble dry? I've never heard of that before.
Tumble's like without heat, so it's just like air fluff, kind of.
Okay.
I think those words are kind of interchangeable on the dryer, because I think mine right now doesn't say tumble, it says air fluff.
Oh, okay.
So it's just like air
Yeah.
without applying heat.
Okay. Neat.
All right, guys, the pajamas were item 107. I'm catching my breath. Thank goodness. I was freaking myself out. I'm like, I might pass out. I'm talking too fast, getting too fired up over here. I think it also was probably because I was mentioning to DJ right before, I was tired from the weekend, and then I was just in like a goofy mode talking about the crumble cookie reviews and the Dairy Queen idea. And I was just laughing up a storm right before we started the show. So I was probably starting off already out of breath a little bit. And then I just started talking fast. It was like, whoa. Can you all even imagine if I just passed out mid live stream? I don't think DJ would be like, oh my gosh. DJ probably wouldn't be surprised.
Yes and no. Honestly though,
has anyone passed out on the live stream?
No, but
Okay.
like in a dark way that would be kind of funny. Just like imagine, just you're tuning into live stream. What's going on? Just see, just someone passed out in the middle. Like, oh.
And not from anything bad, just because I'm like talking too fast and not taking a breath.
Yeah.
Fall over. Okay, guys, we have a closeout, and I am all about this closeout. Who remembers the windbreakers of the 90s? I do. I love a windbreaker. We have these Champion closeout windbreakers. You've got pockets on each side. I was reaching for my pockets. I feel like when you have a windbreaker, you've got to have your hands in the pockets, you know? Champion closeout, you guys. We see Champion all over major retailers, right? I do. I know you do. If you're out there shopping, you come across Champion. We have an amazing closeout deal. We have this windbreaker, 3 color options. I'm wearing the royal blue. Royal blue is going to be available in extra small, small, and medium. It does have a hood right there. And I was reading over product details. Ooh. Hey, yeah. Hey, y'all. Okay. I'm really entertaining myself today. You don't want to wear your hood this low. You want to have your hood right up above there. Pull your jacket down a little. You do have drawstrings as well if you wanted to tighten that up. Let's see. Okay. I am not getting this right. There you go. Okay. I was reading the product details before I came out here, and what I love about this windbreaker is it's not only good for the wind, it's also great for rain. This is good for light rain. So it's not completely water repellent, but it is going to be water resistant. So if it's sprinkling or light rain, this will keep you dry. Now, if it's pouring down rain, this isn't going to keep you dry. But if it's just one of those days, it's been like, I don't know about where y'all are at in Texas, it's been like misty for like weeks. I feel like a lot of days you walk out and it's not like raining, it's like misty and just like wet environment. This is going to keep you dry. It's going to be water repellent or water resistant, not water proof, but water resistant. So it will keep you a little bit dry. And that's why when I was showing y'all the hood, like if you're running into the grocery store or running, into the gym, running errands, and you're like, okay, let me keep my hair dry, you have that hood that you can throw on, run in, you get inside, slip that off, you're good to go. It's also great if you're someone who likes to work out and you want to throw something on over your leggings and your gym top just to kind of walk in and out of the gym. You don't want to walk in your, tight gym clothes. I think the blue, great with denim all the time. It's just, I love windbreakers. They're lightweight. They're good for those times when it's not too hot, not too cold. It's just kind of right there in the middle. And you want something that's just going to kind of keep you warm but not keep you toasty. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a very light, it's a windbreaker. Y'all know a windbreaker. We all love windbreakers. The other 2 color options are going to be, I think, red and black, DJ?
Looking like it. Let's see. Yeah, red.
Okay, we have red. Red we'll have also in a size small. And then navy. Ooh, okay, so we got 2 color options in blue. We've got navy and royal. If you want that pop of color, the royal blue is really pretty. But the navy, oh my gosh, the navy would go so great with denim as well. All 3 color options would really go great with denim. I think there's so many different ways you could wear these. Think about, goodness, the royal or the red, Those would be great even for like 4th of July, Labor Day, Memorial Day. If you head out to the beach for those holidays, if you go out to the lake house, somewhere where during the days it's warm, and then at night you want to throw something over your shoulders, these would be perfect for that. These are all 3 actually really great options for a beach trip. If you're heading out to Florida, for spring break or summer vacation, and in the days it's going to be hot, but then at night or in the evening time when the sun starts setting, you just want to throw something over your shoulders. I'm actually thinking I need to grab this. I'm heading out to Daytona in a couple of weeks, and I've been to Daytona in February, and I love Daytona. It's one of my favorite places. I feel like when you get to Daytona, you step out of the airport, you step into the airport, and you feel like you've been transported to like 1980s Florida. It's like pastel colors. It's just like a place that's like frozen in time. If you're walking on the boardwalk, there's this really fun arcade that has like an ice cream shop, and you can play Miss Pac-Man. It's just like a place that really is like frozen in time. I love Daytona. But in February, it's still so nice to walk on the beach, but you might want to have a little windbreaker on. You might want to wear leggings. You're not going to be necessarily in a swimsuit because it's not hot. It's pleasant. It's like 60s up to 70, but you're probably not wearing a swimsuit. You want something like this that's going to give you a little bit of light protection from the wind, warmth. I mean, at the beach, think about how windy it could get. Or if you're going on a cruise, think about on a cruise walking up on the decks at night. It is windy. A windbreaker would be perfect for that as well, and they're so lightweight to pack. If you're packing in a carry-on, you could throw this in. I'm like that person that's always at like 49.99 pounds on my suitcase. I'm just trying to like really live life on the edge. This is so lightweight. Fold it up, roll it up. When I take it off, I'll show y'all just how tiny it gets. Roll it up, stick it in the corner of your suitcase as that just in case. And think about too, when you're traveling, use it as that rain jacket. Like I mentioned, it's not waterproof, but it is going to be protective of the water. So if it's just sprinkling or drizzling, it's going to keep you dry. There's like nothing worse than being out all day and your clothes are soaked and you're just miserable. I mean, if you're going to a theme park, this would be great to roll up, stick in your backpack just in case it rains. You have the hood. Is this unisex? This one is not unisex. This is going to be, well, I mean, it doesn't say it's not, but we have our women models wearing it, so I would guess it's going to be for the ladies. Gentlemen, you could possibly wear it in a large, extra large, or extra, extra large. I'm wearing the small, and it's true to size, so men could possibly wear it in a larger size. This will be sold item 108, sold 108. I don't know, do we have any gentlemen's clothing? I don't think we do.
No, I don't think we do in this show, no. But I mean, I think this is, a dude could possibly wear this in like a bigger size for sure.
You want to try it on, DJ?
Sure.
DJ's going to let us know. I don't know if this is a small or medium. DJ's going to do a little fashion show for us. DJ's such a good sport. Okay, this is a small, so it might be too small. Thanks, DJ. We have our special guest appearance from model DJ, straight off the runways of Paris.
Absolutely.
Okay, this could work, DJ.
Yeah.
I mean, because I don't think you'd be a small, but like a medium or a
Yeah,
large.
medium would be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It actually like looks pretty good. It's more the arms that are kind of short.
Yeah, it's the arms. Yeah, and like it's a little tight up here, but.
Okay, but again, it's a small.
Yeah. So I think if I had a medium, it would be perfect.
Yeah. Okay. Guest appearance from DJ, producer, director, one-man band.
Yep, that's me.
Taking over the live stream.
God, I feel so gross.
DJ. Dun, da, da, da. You feel so gross.
Yeah, just in general.
DJ, you're not gross.
I know. I just feel like it.
DJ's he's been back behind that computer for hours because DJ has to make the live stream happen. And he really does it all. Him and Stephanie, when they're here, you guys, they get the product ready for us. They do all the behind the scenes on the computer, on the cameras. They get it all rolling so that the show can function because we would not know what to do. I would not know how to do all of that. I'd be like completely lost. So we are thankful for DJ, and we're thankful that DJ came out to model for us. So we know these could absolutely be unisex, you guys. I would just go up. Like, gentlemen, if you are a medium in men's, I'd get a large in the women's.
Yeah.
I think that would be a fair way to go for that one. So that will be item 108. How many products do we have today, DJ?
We have 3 left.
3 left.
Mm.
Okay, let's see how we do. We might have to go back through and do a little best of the 2 hours. I love this. I think this is a really good buy of the show. I've loved pretty much everything though, so I'm a bad influence because I would say get one of everything. They've been such good deals today. Okay, now if y'all tune into my live streams all the time, y'all have seen this bag before. It's great every time we show it. Like there is just, it's the perfect duffel bag. It is the perfect weekender. Actually, maybe that's where I showed it. This is the perfect weekender bag. It is 100% genuine leather. You're gonna have your 2 top handles, so if you want to be a sophisticated lady or gentleman, you've got your 2 top handles. You also have your removable shoulder strap. You have your nice little leather portion there to add a little cushion when you have that on the shoulder. So it's not, when you have a shoulder strap and it doesn't have that, and it's like digging into the skin. And if you're an overpacker, I'm not saying that anybody out there is, and your bag is really heavy, it's gonna leave a mark. And when you get to your location, you're like, there you go, we solved that. We got that leather shoulder strap. It is adjustable as well. Now, taking a peek at the bag, we're gonna give you a little tour. Great part about leather, and like I mentioned with the bag we had earlier, they only get better with age. With time, your leather bags only get better and better. The more worn they are, the more character they have. Now, touring the bag, on each side you're gonna have an open front pocket. I love this if you're traveling, to put a boarding pass, to put your hand sanitizer, those things that you just want to grab real quick. You have one on this side as well. If you're doing international travel, when you land in like Mexico or something, and as you're about to depart, or as you're about to land, they have you fill out your forms. You want to have a pen accessible, because we know on a plane of hundreds of people, they'll have about 2 pens that they're passing around. So you always want to have a pen, easy access to grab. This is a good size duffel because it's not something that you'd have to put in the overhead bin. You could fit this in front of the seat under the seat in front of you. So you always want to have an eye on your stuff. Perfect size. Now, it doesn't have to be for plane travel. If you are going on a weekend trip, maybe you're going home to your mom's house, maybe you're a mom and you're going to visit your daughter. Hey mom, if you're out there. Maybe you're going to a friend's for the weekend. This is the perfect size to throw in an extra pair of shoes, some pajamas, your toiletry items. It is all going to fit in this bag. Now you will have one zipper pocket right here. When I'm traveling with like a duffel bag like this, I use the center pocket for like socks, underwear that I kind of want to keep separate so that I can just grab them easy. Those smaller items that would just like get lost in the rest of my clothes would be really great just as that perfect weekend bag. If you're buying this maybe for your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, and she's starting to do little sleepovers at friends' houses, perfect for that. This is that perfect overnight bag. All of the essentials. It's not too big, it's not too small. Gentlemen or ladies, you could use this as a gym bag. And I say gentlemen because I think gentlemen tend to be the ones that have that, athletic brand gym bag that they've had for years, and it's looking dingy, and they need to step up their game with a sophisticated gym bag that they could take to work with them, take to the gym with them, and it's gonna look nice and polished, and it's just gonna kind of enhance your overall look. Ladies, the same goes for you, but I feel like ladies, we tend to get cute gym bags because we think it will motivate us to get into the gym. And I actually think that tactic does work. I think when you have cute gym clothes or a cute gym bag, you are a little more motivated because you're like, oh, let me use my new stuff. That's at least how my mind works. Quite a few color options on this one. This is going to be the red. If you want to pop a color, y'all, I love this color red. It is like the candy apple red, the sports car red. It is that deep, rich, fun red. Life on the Wild Side. Here you go. If you want that pop of color. What other colors we got going on, DJ?
Dark brown.
Ooh, okay, we have a dark brown, a black. Those are going to be your 2 really good essentials. A dark yellow. I'd say that's kind of like in a mustardy yellow tone. and then a navy. So that again could be a good neutral. Gentlemen, if you're looking for that gym bag, work bag combo, I would say black, brown, or the dark navy would be really good options for y'all. $67.99 on this. Under $100 for a genuine leather duffel bag. This is the perfect weekender bag. I go through spurts where I have a little obsession with designer products, designer handbags. I have never brought myself to buy a designer duffel bag or designer weekender bag because they are thousands of dollars. Thousands. And some of those aren't even genuine leather. This is 100% genuine leather. You have a nice lining inside, so everything's going to be protected. You're not going to have to worry about that getting dirty. It's black, so it's going to cover any kind of stains you might get. That zipper there, you can zip that into the center of the bag or to one side. Oops, there's papers in there. It's just the perfect size, y'all. Under $100 price point. Maybe you're looking for a Valentine's gift for someone, and you know they like to travel. Maybe you are getting it for someone who lives in a different city, and you're like, hey, come visit me. I got you the bag. Now you just got to put your stuff in it and roll. $67.99. You can get this on budget pay for $17. So many different uses for this. No matter what your lifestyle is, no matter what you have coming up in the next couple of months, you're going to find uses for this bag. Even if it's something as simple as having a bag to take to work with you to put an extra change of clothes in. Like if you're going to go to dinner after work and you're like, okay, let me throw my heels and a dress in there because I'm just going to leave straight from work versus going home and changing, and you're just going to save yourself some time, get a little bit more work, knocked out. Or like I mentioned, getting it as a gift, maybe for your daughter or your niece who's starting to do little sleepovers. I was terrified of sleepovers as a kid. It took me years and years and years to be okay with having sleepovers. Like I would call and I want my mom to come get me. I wanted to go home. So, you gotta be patient with sleepovers, but a lot of kids love, like little girls love going to spend the night at friends' houses, and this is gonna be that perfect bag. Or if you're just going on that little weekend trip, so many different uses. This will be item 109. You'll comment sold 109. From there, you can pick your color option, 5 color options available, and you can utilize budget pay, guys. You can actually get this genuine leather duffel bag for $17. We will get that home to you for $17. By the time you've paid off this bag, I will say you've probably used it at least 10 times because you're going to find so many occasions. It's just such a unique size because it's not like I wouldn't say this is a traditional duffel bag size, would you? I feel like it's more petite.
Oh yeah.
So it's it's not a size that you see everywhere. It's more petite than a duffel bag that you'd see, at a traditional retailer. That's going to be larger. And if we are talking about, younger girls maybe going to cheer camp or, anything like that, they don't want a huge bag, and they're tinier humans, so they can't even carry a huge bag. So this is perfect for that. It's also just that perfect carry-on or overnight size for anybody. You will comment sold 109 for our genuine leather handbag. And bonus, you guys, y'all are seeing $69.99, but we're actually doing it for $67.99. So not only will you get $2 off, you're also going to get instant complimentary shipping on orders $49.99 or more, and even if you use budget pay, you still qualify for complimentary shipping. So that's a huge bonus. Win-win. All right, moving right along. This was item 109. Comment sold 109 for our genuine leather duffel, little overnight bag. Ooh, I know what we got coming up next. Okay, guys, this is so cool. So we have a Rachel Galley watch. I always love when we have watches here at Shop LC because they always come in such beautiful boxes. Ta-da! Okay, so I looked up all the info on Rachel Galley, and it's actually so cool. So Rachel is from England, London, England, and Rachel actually started designing jewelry for her friends, her family. Sorry guys, I had to have a sip of something. When she was 8 years old. She's been designing jewelry since she was a kid. That's when she, really got a passion for designing jewelry. She would make the beaded bracelets and things like that. And many of us do that, but many of us don't follow that passion out to then create a whole brand. So Rachel's whole approach to her brand is making luxury accessible to everyone. She wants people to be able to get luxury products at an accessible price, and I think she's done a really great job of doing that. So we have our Rachel Galley closeout watch. It is going to have a diamond accent right there at your 12 o'clock. Swiss movement, so you know it's always going to have an accurate time. That if y'all don't know about Swiss movement, I kind of had to do my homework when I first got here, but a Swiss movement watch, when you move your arm throughout the day, it's going to make sure that your watch is perfectly set. It's kind of like a self-setting, right? Self-sufficient watch right here. Now, I went to rachelgalley.com. Obviously, you could do this as well. And I looked up this exact watch. She actually still has this on her website. I don't know how we got such a steal on this one. On the website, it was $149, and that was on sale from $199. We are doing this watch. Wow, okay. So I thought we were doing it for $64.99, but we're actually doing better than that. We are doing this watch for $42.24. You're going to have a black genuine leather strap. We also have a white option available on the website. It's got like that crocodile embossed finish on the leather. You got your genuine leather. I mean, the black is so good if you do work in a professional work environment. It's going to be nice and versatile, but the front is really fun, and I'll show y'all that watch face. You kind of see behind me. There's the face of that watch. It's really fun. It's kind of like, almost looks like pebbles, like these iridescent pebbles. So it's versatile, and it's not too bright in color, but it's fun and it's unique. See that on the wrist? It's stylish, it's classic, it's not a sporty watch, but it could be dressed up. 2 leather straps there to hold it in place once you do get it right at the right size on your wrist. Y'all, we are doing this for $42.24. It is on the Rachel Galley website. It is still available for 3 times that price at $149. I can't believe we're doing this. Something cool, though, I did want to mention about Rachel is she actually also participates in your purchase feeds. So that is something we do here at Shop LC. If y'all shop with us often, you're probably familiar with it. Okay, had to take a quick sip of water. I don't know why I'm talking a mile a minute today, you guys. Some days are just fast talking days. Okay, we here at Shop LC do something called your purchase feeds. Rachel Galley also participates in your purchase feeds. Now, for Shop LC, we do your purchase feeds right here in Austin locally, and then in India, Rachel does your purchase feeds in India and in London. So we're her home bases. So with your purchase feeds, for every item that you buy here at Shop LC, the same for Rachel Galley, for every item that you buy from her website, 1 meal will be provided for a child in need. And so that's so special. So thanks to Rachel Galley, the London area is also covered with providing meals for children in need. Now these are warm meals. So that is not just, a sandwich thrown out the window. This is a warm, prepared meal. And I just feel that meals are so comforting. There's something that brings us such great comfort inside, and I think we don't even realize it. But you get home from a long day, and you want to sit down on your couch, and you want to have a warm dinner, and maybe watch a good movie or watch a good show and just kind of decompress the mind. And I don't think we realize how much we associate that warm, cozy meal with kind of relaxing from the day. And so imagine not having access to that. And through your purchase feeds, you are actually providing these meals to these children in need. And in some countries, these meals are the only thing that keeps these kids in school, because they know that if they go to school, they're going to get a warm meal, and at home, they're not getting those meals. So it's something really special that we're able to do here at Shop LC, and I respect Rachel so much for incorporating your purchase feeds into her company as well. It's so special, and when you reach a level of success, to really be able to give back is just it's so special. And I love that Shop LC does this because we don't ask anything of our consumers. We do not ask you to round up. We don't ask you to donate $1. We are just donating these meals on your behalf. And so a lot of items that you would go out and you would purchase somewhere else anyway, when you purchase it here at Shop LC, you're not only getting an item that you love, you're also providing that meal. So it's just a win-win. Everybody wins when you shop at Shop LC. You're getting a great deal. A child is getting a meal in need. It's really something special. Now, I want to give you another close-up of the watch. You will have your designer logo on this from Rachel's Designs. You'll see you have her RG right there, her initials, so you know this is a true designer watch, a true Rachel Galley watch. Now there again is that leather band with that crocodile style embossing. Here is the face of your watch. So I mentioned, it kind of looks like, what was it, the Rainbow Fish? Do y'all remember the Rainbow Fish book? Do you remember that, DJ?
That sounds familiar.
It's like he had all the different rainbow scales. It kind of looks like that because these are kind of iridescent, like rainbow, almost pebble style. And then your 12 o'clock is going to be where you get your diamond accent. There's the face of that watch. Very versatile, neutral in color, and with those iridescent kind of pebble style stones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you remember it, right?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that, the way we have these iridescent pebble-like looks on the back of that watch. They're kind of going to catch whatever color you're wearing that day, and they're going to just make that color pop. So it's going to go with just about anything you have. Like I mentioned, with that little diamond accent, you could wear it every day to work, but you could also dress it up with some of your diamond jewelry if you wanted to wear it in a more upscale, classy environment. Lots of options with this watch. We have a few people joining us. Welcome, Miriam. Thank you for tuning in. Have you hung out with us on the live stream before? We also have 25YZC, and we have Tejada, maybe? Tejada? I'm guessing. I'm not great at pronouncing names, but Tejada, I believe. $42.24 on the watch, you guys. You can get this home on budget pay for $10.50. I see DJ has a comparison.
Yes.
Okay, we have a Swiss-made automatic leather watch. I'm not seeing like what is making this special. I would think it would have like a bunch of crumble cookies surrounding it for this price, but
Comes with a crumble cookie link.
$545, you guys. And honestly, with watches, that doesn't surprise me because watches are not cheap. I mean, watches by nature, we know watches can be really expensive, but $524, or $45, that is over 10 times the price of a Rachel Galley watch. And this is a designer watch. This is a Rachel Galley piece. You're going to have your logo there on where you have your closure. You'll also have your logo right there in the center of the watch. So you're getting a designer luxury good at a price point that is really affordable to almost anyone. You have the $10.56 budget pay. You can't even go eat at Chick-fil-A for $10.50. Like, I'm pretty sure the cheapest would be $11. And I don't really even know what you're getting for $11. So I'm just saying, it's a really great deal. Hey, Valentine's is coming up. If you know someone who's been wanting a watch or just is a watch lover, maybe they collect watches, here's a good way to get them a really nice gift at a really great price. Our pricing will go back up to $64.99 after the 24-hour period. You have 24 hours from the end of our live stream to get this watch for $42.24. All right, that is item 110. You'll comment sold 110 for our Rachel Galley watch. You can visit Rachel Galley's website, and that's where you'll actually see this watch for the full price retail of $149, and that's on clearance. So you are getting a huge bang for your buck, getting it right here at Shop LC. Now we're ending the show with a bang. We might do some recaps, but we got to get into it. We have liquid gold. We really should just rename this liquid gold, because here at Shop LC, jojoba oil is constantly in high demand. Any host you see has jojoba, loves jojoba. If they see you have it on their show, they're going to run in and get some and apply it because it's like gold. When you see it, you grab it. Here's the thing about jojoba oil. One, it is 100% organic. It is literally just cold pressed jojoba beans. That is it. There's nothing else added. It is made in India, all natural ingredients. It's vegan, it's cruelty free. Cold pressed jojoba beans. That is it. Okay, it does have other ingredients. It has added infused vitamin A, D, E, omega 6 and 9, antioxidants, and minerals. So it does have some powerhouse minerals and vitamins added to it, not because it needs them, but just to add added benefits for you. And the great thing about jojoba oil, so if y'all are into beauty, if you were into skincare or hair care like me, and I know many of you ladies are, right? We love our products. We love our products. Oh my gosh. I love a product. I love buying new products. I like trying new products. I love the products that I know have great benefits. I just can't get enough. We ladies love products. Like having a counter full of products, I'm okay with that. With jojoba oil, you can condense those products down. You can make some more space on the counter. I know you want to try all the things. Make some more space on the counter because jojoba is kind of your one-stop shop when it comes to oil. You can use jojoba for your hair. I love jojoba. When talking about for hair, let's talk about some different uses. So today, before I came into work, I was taking laundry out of my dryer. It was staticky. I came into work and my hair was staticky. Take a little jojoba. You can apply it just to kind of smooth out your hair, get rid of that static. It also will add, I feel like it'll add more shape to your curls. So if you're someone who you feel like throughout the day your curls start losing their shape, I like my curls, less structured, but if you feel like they start losing their shape throughout the day, apply a few of the drops. You are going to get the structure back to your curls. That's how I'd apply it to the bottom areas of my hair. See that? My curls kind of gain their structure back. They also got some shine going on. Now up top, this is where we get flyaways. Look at this flyaway. Okay, break-offs, you don't want it. Okay, a few drops. It's just gonna smooth everything. Those flyaways are down, but it's not oily. There's not this gross oily residue on the top of my head, but my flyaways are tamed. Everything is smooth. Voila. Now, you can also use your jojoba after you wash your hair. Use it like a leave-in conditioner. Wash your hair, let it, dry in a towel for a few minutes, and then grab your jojoba, apply it to the bottom parts. After you've just freshly washed your hair, you would not want to put it in the top, right? You don't want to get anything back around your scalp. You just cleaned it, but you put it in the bottom. That is going to nourish your hair. It's going to repair your hair follicles, and it's going to serve as that leave-in conditioner, but we know it's 100% natural, so you know exactly what you're putting onto your hair. So that's the second way I would use it on my hair. Now, third way. I am all about heatless curls. I discovered heatless curls back in October, November, and ever since. Now this week I actually haven't done heatless curls. It's the first time since I discovered it that I haven't done it. I've been using my curling iron, mostly just because I've been falling asleep at night, just without even having the chance to do it. I fall asleep before I can, and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, no, I didn't do my heatless curlers. I have to do my hair. Because heatless curlers, if you haven't tried heatless curls, we don't sell them at Shop LC yet. I'm pushing, y'all. I'm trying with our beauty buyers to get some heatless curls for y'all because it is a game changer in your beauty routine. And I recommend, I have a highlight on my Instagram where I run through how I apply my heatless curls. But with heatless curls, you want to apply an oil to the long portion of your hair before you wrap it into the heatless curler. That's going to prevent breakage because as you are, wrapping, you don't want to break those hair follicles. You don't want to put added stress on your hair follicles and have breakage. So you always want to apply some oil to your hair before you do your heatless curler. So this could be the oil that you use for that heatless curler. I was using one I got at Marshall's. With this, I know it's something natural, and I'm trying to be, my mom really got me into this, but I'm trying to be more conscientious of the products that I put on my hair, that I put on my skin, because all of that does enter the body. And so you want to be aware, you want to know what you're putting on your hair or your skin. And with jojoba oil, you know exactly what you're getting. So that's how I would use it for my hair. Now let's shift gears, because guess what? Jojoba is not only good for your hair, jojoba can also be used all over your skin. It could be used as a face oil. I know for me, I'm not going to put it on my face right now, but for me in the wintertime when it's really cold, I sometimes will switch out from my normal night moisturizer and I'll use an oil on my face to really give myself deep, deep nourishment on the face. It can also just be a body moisturizer. Again, wintertime, you guys, you start getting cracked, dry knuckles. That's painful. I forget where I was coming back from last year, and I was like on an airplane, and my hands genuinely hurt because my knuckles were so dry and cracked from this cold environment that my hands were actually aching, hurting. So you want to be really nourishing your skin, but you'll notice your skin soaks up whatever you put on, right? Like your skin is going to take some of that in. Now it's going to take in other things better, some things better than others. And this is what sets jojoba apart from all other oils. The jojoba particles actually are so similar to the natural oils that our body produces that our body allows jojoba to deeply penetrate the skin. So you're going to get a deeper, more nourishing experience with jojoba than you would from other oils, such as argan oil. Argan oil is amazing. Dry oils are amazing. All those different oils are amazing, and they do have those nourishing properties, and we sell them. They are not going to penetrate as deep into the skin as jojoba. Jojoba has the same, very similar composition to our natural oils. So that's kind of the magic of jojoba, is since it's so similar to our natural oils, our body doesn't go, wait, no, you can't enter. Our body goes, oh, okay, come on in. You belong here. And it's going to give us a deeper moisturizing experience. Now, jojoba can also be used for an antibacterial. It can be used on cuts, scrapes, can be used to prevent scarring. If you have, something that's healing, apply this every day to help it prevent from scarring. So many different uses for jojoba. It's safe for kids. It's safe for babies. We have a little info here. Good for skin. Here are some of the ways that you can use your jojoba on your skin. I'm going to stand up so y'all can really hear me. Antibacterial. There we go. Not only to help with cuts and scrapes, but with acne. You guys, I struggled with acne for years. Probably up until just a few years ago. And I still get occasional breakouts. And I think the key issue for me with acne was I felt like I didn't want to apply any oils. I didn't want to apply moisture because I thought, well, my skin's oily. That's why I'm having these breakouts. It is just the opposite. When you start moisturizing your skin with the right oils, with the right moisturizers, it's actually going to help fight the acne. So jojoba, it serves as an antibacterial. Acne is bacteria built up under your skin. It's clogged pores. Here you go. Here's your fix. You put on I would just strip my skin. I would strip my skin. I would use a harsh toner. I would use a harsh acne cream, and then I wouldn't moisturize because I'd be like, well, no, that's going to reverse the effects of the acne stuff. I need the acne stuff to be strong and like get in there and get it out. You have to moisturize if you're using any acne products, any harsh acne products. You need to be moisturizing afterwards. If you have granddaughters or daughters that are in high school or college and they are dealing with acne, get them our jojoba oil, okay? Soothes rosacea and eczema. When you read the reviews on jojoba, you will see review after review talking about how good this works for rosacea and eczema. Helps to calm dermatitis, manage keratosis, pilaris flare-ups, ease symptoms of psoriasis. Sorry, y'all, I'm not saying that right, but reduces fine lines and wrinkles. Anything that's moisturizing is going to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles because that's how you get fine lines and wrinkles. When your skin is dry and that crease is so much harder than when your skin is nice and nourished and supple. Minimizes dark spots and pigmentation, minimizes sun damages, diminishes skin's overactive oil production, helps reduce redness, and stimulates collagen. are a whole lot of skin benefits in this bottle. Liquid gold. I told y'all, liquid gold. All of those properties in one product. So knock this stuff off the countertop. There you go. Place that right in the center. This is your go-to one-stop shop for all things skin, all things hair. If you have a problem, I'm pretty sure jojoba can solve it. Now, we are doing a special deal today on our live stream. For $49.99, you are not only getting your 7-ounce bottle of jojoba, you are getting a complimentary travel size jojoba. Because once you start using jojoba at home, you're not going to want to go anywhere without it. So you're going to want to have it on your vacation. Hey, I bet if you got sunburn, this would feel great. I bet if you're in a cold climate on a ski trip and your skin is getting really dry and itchy, your hands are cracking, you're going to want your jojoba. So you're going to be so excited you got this today, because once you start, you're going to be addicted, and not a bad addiction, but you're not going to want to leave the house without your jojoba. Even just during the winter months, it's nice to have the travel size to put in your purse or your work bag. Like I was mentioning with my hair, it's frizzy today, or it was frizzy and staticky, and I just wanted a little dash of jojoba just to tame it, just to put down those flyaways. Midway, you look in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, my hair is going in every direction. Okay, grab some jojoba, tame it down. There you go. Men can use it, kids can use it. It can be used on babies. That shows you how natural and safe of a product it is that we can use it on kids and babies. So that is our jojoba oil. It is a top seller at Shop LC. We frequently run out of stock in jojoba. So while we have it, grab it. You're getting the bonus travel size, $49.99, and y'all, it is sold 111. 111. That is good luck. So I just think everybody needs to be commenting, sold 111. Grab your jojoba. It's a lucky number. And I think that's a good sign that we're all going to have a great rest of our day. We are wrapping up our Monday afternoon live stream. We've had some amazing products today. Really fun fashion items. I would say my top, I love that iridescent coat, you guys. If you were looking for a puffer, $30 for our iridescent puffer. $19 for the windbreaker. Gotta love that. And it's water resistant. Come on. Okay, hop in on those, you guys. You can rewatch the live stream you can rewatch the live stream anytime. Our deals will be good for and active for 24 hours. Head to shoplc.com if you are just now tuning in and you want to see some of our fashion items. My name is Lauren Masters. It has been so much fun hanging out with y'all. I will be back on the live stream tomorrow. Okay, I know the answer to your question. All right, what's the answer? Okay, what's the answer? We're going to give it a couple minutes. We're going to see if we have an actual answer, because we do get a little delay on here. And I'm just going to keep jojobaing as we wait a few minutes. The Office! I feel like she looked that up.
She probably
I feel like you looked that up. I don't know if I buy that. All right, y'all. But yes, it was The Office. If you were all out there just wondering, fashion show at lunch. Hopefully that's stuck in your head the rest of the day. That is Kelly Kapoor from The Office. Okay? All right. She was telling Jenna Fisher's character to do a fashion show at lunch. We will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Think positive thoughts. Believe in yourself. And we'll see you tomorrow.